like we have them here. There are mountain roller coasters, like where, you know, get on a kind of like a roller coaster and go down a hill. But I thought maybe we should leave Ontario. I know we're supposed to stay home, but in our minds and on the internet, this is where we get to go. So, but we're not going to Switzerland in the winter. No, we're going to Switzerland in the summer. So let's get ready. Why aren't you? To get on board our Swiss Air flight and grab a mug of Swiss Miss hot chocolate. But you know what? When I was researching about Swiss Miss hot chocolate, because I thought to myself, I bet you Swiss Miss hot chocolate is made in Switzerland, where we're going. You know what? I'd be wrong, because that's not where it's made. It is made, now you got to watch this. It's made in a place called, oh, let me read my notes, because I got it. See, I do write notes. I do write notes and try to follow stuff. It's in Menomonee, Wisconsin. You know where Wisconsin is? Across, not too far away from Canada. So anyway, what I'd like you to do is sit back, relax, and watch how they make.
We wake up as residents and we smell that hot chocolate. You know, other communities have paper mills, but Menomonee has hot chocolate.
It's always been a dairy, it's always been a creamery. And so, you know, you got that kind of history. People know what we do, and I think they're real proud of it.
I think the one sense of pride that all employees have is that Swiss Miss is only made in Menomonee. It's not made anywhere else in the country.
Nowhere.
It's only here.
I just think it's a part of the grow up, feel good. It's always, yeah, it tastes good. It's a comfort food.
I think it's important to show people that, you know, it comes from farms, it comes from cows, and you make it into products that are delicious and, you know, fun to drink.
That milk comes from local neighbors and friends.
My folks started shipping down there in 1956, and now it's ConAgra, and we're still shipping there to the present day, you know, so it's been almost 60 years, so it's a long time.
You take that high quality cocoa with the fresh milk, with the way we dry our process and the way we blend it, I think you have the best hot cocoa on the market.
These cows are our customers. Having more customers that are happier helps us.
The dairy state's not named a dairy state for no reason. You know, there's a lot of dairy farmers and people that get up at 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning to go out and milk cows. I think, you know, you develop that strong work ethic.
No, I never, you know, I've never known what a 40-hour work week is.
It's nice to have the smaller farms because you do create more of a sense of community.
I take a lot of pride in everything I do, so whether working with on the land or with the dairy cattle, you know, so I love cows, so.
Oh, the baby!
It is a family organization. There's a lot of family that works here, and you become a family here.
This is my first day at work that I worked at here, and that was my baby. A lot of people here come and tell me what a good kid I have. That just makes me very proud.
Okay, I worked here for 26 years, retired a year ago in October.
I've worked here 30 years in June.
I worked here 23 years.
I've been here
It's like the people who work at Community Living London forever.
Quite a few years.
33 years.
Well, my dad had been here for 30-some years, nearly 30 years when I'd started, so I had a pretty good indication as to what the job was going to be.
I have a 3-year-old son. He likes it. He's always got to have the marshmallows.
Well, they all seem to be concerned about what they're doing, kind of take pride in what they do.
Comes in off the farm one day, and we process it the next day. And within a couple of days, it's in our hot cocoa mix.
It's made by people that care about what they produce and what goes in their product. There is a very high level of pride in the employees here in the product.
I don't think people realize it's got fresh milk, or where the milk comes from, you know, or where, you know, when they open a package, you know, what's actually in there.
And hopefully we will have, be remembered for doing a lot of good things, whether it was for the environment or for cows or people. It's not just about the money, you know, it's about trying to make the world a better place.
Well, wasn't that good to find out how that's made? Because whoa, Kelly, you did it again there. Just a sec. Oh, geez, Louise. Amateur. When am I ever going to learn? Where am I? Here I am. Is this the one? There we go. Ooh, Bev, wake up. I see you sleeping there. Knock it off. Now, did anybody find that exciting? Because I sure did, because I always thought that Swiss Miss would have been made in Switzerland. I was very disappointed to find out it wasn't. But now we've gone aboard our flight, and now we are getting ready to go on our plane. And I'm getting a little better. Here we go. So we're going to Switzerland. Now, Switzerland is pretty far away. It's tucked in between Germany, France, and Italy, and mountains. The Swiss Alps, where I thought Swiss Miss Cocoa was made from, but I was lied to. But anyway, so I found us once again. We hopped on our Swiss Air flight. I don't mind flying with them. And we're going in the summer, so it's a little bit cheaper. And I found us a nice little, it's called the Victoria Alpine Park. And with our flying there and back, our room for 1 week, well, it's not even a room, it's a suite, so we could take a whole bunch of people, for two is going to cost us, here we are, $4,171. Whew. I don't know about you, but I got to work a lot of hours to make that kind of coin. And then just so you would know what it looks like, let's see, come on. Oh, there we are. So there's the outside, and look at that in the background. You know what that is in the background? The Swiss Alps. Oh, so exciting. Our room, and as per usual, downstairs in the lobby part of the hotel is what? A place for me to have a beverage in the evening. Now you say to yourself, what do you do when you get to Switzerland? And in particular, we are in a place called Kindersteg. Now I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. I did not take the time to look it up, but we're going to a specific place in Switzerland called Kindersteg, Switzerland. Now, what's in Kindersteg, Switzerland, you ask? Well, I'm about to show you a bunch of videos that will show you how beautiful Kindersteg, Switzerland is. You got to take a cable car to the top of the mountain, and look at that. This lake here is just formed by all the ice and snow melting from the Swiss Alps. It's pure, clean water. Very exciting. And then the exciting thing that I found to do in Kindersteg that really made me want to go there was this mountain coaster. So now all I want you to do is sit back and relax and watch. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting so good. Let's see. Watch these videos about Kindersteg and enjoy. Isn't that gorgeous? And off you go. Isn't that gorgeous? That's
if you work in a team, you've got to try Monday.com. Go to Monday.com and
we have a
manage
little
all your team's
commercial
work
here.
on
Just
a
hang
powerful
in.
platform that's easy
I
to
didn't
use.
set this one up properly. Sorry.
Whether it's
let's see. Oh, now this is more about going up on the cable car. Look at that through the clouds, and then the ride down. So enjoy that. I have no idea what language they're speaking. Sorry. Woo! Those don't look like the cable cars at the Western Fair, do they? Oh. This is just to show the cable car ride. Oh, and the views. And how high you go. Aj.
Snadno si řízl. Nejbrž jinak teda nevím teďka.
No, tak ona je to na 11 teprve.
I need my sister's boyfriend here to
Protože já jsem
translate.
třídila ráno. To je na dohled.
Or maybe Jasmine, I don't know. Oh. And here we are at the top. Now, apparently some people take the mountain coaster down and some people walk down. In fact, some people walk up, which is crazy. I don't know what any of that says. I have no clue. Sorry. Where the heck is a translator when you need one? So now we're getting on the actual ride to go down the mountain. Yeah. Now you can get in one, get a sled that's either got one person or two, so you travel with a friend, and here we go. I don't know who that guy is. Whoops. And you can crash into your friend. Oh, look at that. Oh! There we are at the end. Now, whoo, what did you think of that? Hey, that was pretty fast. Now, here's one more thing. Now, when you think of Switzerland, there's one more thing I want you to think of. And these are made entirely in Switzerland. And you know all that nice green and pretty color flowers you were flying by on your mountain coaster? Well, they all go into making this product I'm about to show you, and you're going to laugh when you hear it because you're all going to know what it is, and it makes me laugh. And so here we go. We have to go to the next one, and hold on and get ready. Oh, come on, here it comes.
Ricola cough drops, a pleasant-tasting blend of organically grown herbs from Switzerland. For soothing relief, try Ricola.
That made me laugh. Well, I hope everybody, I know we're a little short this week, shorter than last week because, just a sec. We're having another cough and fit commercial. Geez, you know what? Here, watch. There we go. Problem solved. So anyway, then once we get back from Switzerland and seeing all these fine sights and enjoying all that, I want to show you. Oh, see, I'm not doing it, am I? Oh, Kelly, screen share, and I want to show this. So share that. Now, these things, just so you know, are all famous and are made in Switzerland. So again, the Ricola cough drop, the Swiss Army knife. I have one of those in the garage. Swiss cheese. I didn't even think of that at the beginning. Swiss chocolates, that I know about. Clocks, they're very well known for their timing, and watches, and a lot of famous watches are made in Switzerland. And of course, Ricola. Now, once we're done in Switzerland, we come home and say we miss Switzerland. Where do you think we can go to enjoy a little taste of Switzerland again, I tell you, this is where. Come on. Ta-da! Swiss Chalet. So if you're done and you're finished in Kendersteg, you've done your mountain coaster, you've gone up on the cable car, all those kinds of things. Hey. Yes, exactly. You can go to Swiss Chalet. How did you do that, Danielle? You're not supposed to be able to do that. Oh, Lordy, I got to get better at this technology. But you know what? I know. But everybody can come on. Let me see how to do this. Jeez Louise, you're making me work really hard here, Danielle. I don't know.
Love that restaurant.
I know. So that's what I'm saying. When you're done exploring Kendersteg, Switzerland, you can then come home and enjoy Swiss Chalet. Come on, peeps. It's the best. It's my favorite. Bev, you know you love Swiss Chalet.
Yeah, let's go there for lunch and dinner one.
You know what? When we get done this pandemic, we're allowed to go to lunch together with no masks, no anything. Adventures with Kelly is going to take a whole new avenue. Adventures with Kelly.
We could go for dinner for Swiss Chalet.
Well, not right now, we can't, Danielle, but down the road, you never know. And again, I'm really happy you all joined me. And now that I've seen this Swiss Chalet, I think I know what I want to have for dinner. Again, I enjoy that you all show up. I mean, I cannot believe, oh my goodness, the number of people we've had this week is just phenomenal. Pass on to your friends that you like watching us, and I'll keep doing it, no problem. And everybody have a good week. I don't know. I can't figure out what to do next week, so I'm going to go take a nap and think about it. So everybody, have a good week. I will see you all again in 1 week's time. Take care of yourselves. Be really nice to one another, because we're all we have at this point, right? So, yeah. Okay, everybody, I miss you, seeing you all in person, but thank you all for joining me this week. Sarah, if you're talking to Kelsey, tell her I say hi. I miss her. So say hi to her for me. Anyway, like again, blah, blah, blah. Here, I never stop talking. Anyway, I could go on and on. Have a good week. See you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.